Have you ever been in a place that you actually took a leap of faith? You took a job, you took something that you totally believed in yourself, that you thought you were going to do this, and guess what? It doesn't really work out the way you thought it was going to. And I bet you thought about quitting, didn't you? Stick with me here, because I'm going to tell you how to get past that here at the end of the video. It was years ago. My son Jack and I, he was 6 at the time, we went down to Lake City, Minnesota. It's on the big part of Lake Pepin. It's part of the Mississippi River. And in town that weekend, it was this fantastic weekend. So picture it, 80 degrees, light breeze, things going really well. And we walked uptown to the carnival. We all know the carnivals. The old rickety roller coaster, the bumper cars, all the games, all these things that we want to do as kids, like the rubber ducky game that you just win every time. And we walked by this pitching game. And Jack looks at me and he says, "Dad, please, can I play? Dad, come on, I really want to. I promise I'll win." And I remember seeing the sign right beside it. And it said 3 balls, $5. And I froze because in my pocket, I had $23. And I'm talking $23 to my name. Because if you count the house up for short sale, because I took that leap of faith. If you talk about the car that I was driving, that was my brother's Ford Ranger 2000, rusted out, because I thought I believed in myself and took that leap of faith. I was gonna go get it. I couldn't go into the grocery store without trying to think about what I was gonna buy and what I was gonna do, and it's constantly, you can't pay your bills and it wakes you up at night. I'm gonna guess some of you are there or have been there or are in it right now. We got home that weekend, labored our way through the weekend, got home, and I walked into the house and I walked downstairs. And I sat down at my desk and I didn't do anything, I just sat there numb. And I started thinking about the memories that I was taking from Jack. Have you ever failed yourself? You ever failed your kids? You ever failed those people around you, those people that depend on you? Because you decided to make a decision for yourself and you truly believed in it, yet it's not working out the way that you thought it was going to work out. And I pulled out a Post-it and I wrote on it, "How does it feel?" Because I never wanted to forget that feeling again. So in that moment, I had a decision to make. I had to think about where I was and what I needed to do, because what had gotten me there is not going to get me to where I want to be. I had to start practicing. And what do I mean by practice? I had to make more phone calls than I had ever made in my life. Reason? That's practice. You're working on your language, you're working on questions, you're working on objections, you're working on all these things that people are telling you. I had to work on my language. So when people started telling me no, or send me information, or not right now, or call me back in 6 months, I had to figure out a way to overcome those before they happened. I had to get out of my comfort zone and actually ask for referrals. Because I knew that I could help people. And it wasn't about selling more people stuff, it's because I knew that the people were out there, that I could impact their lives and help them. Yet my mind was telling me, "Oh my gosh, you can't do that. You don't want to look like you need it or you have to have it." Put the ego away, man. Practice these things, because the more that you do it, the better you are going to get at it. And did it happen overnight? Absolutely not. But the more I did it day in, day out, day in, day out, that is what has helped get to where you are. That's what we need to do. Put the work in. If this video resonates with you, comment Limitless below, because this is the life that you want to live. You want to finally do something about it. But if you don't do that, guess what? You're just deciding to stay right where you're at. That is up to you. If you like what I'm talking about here, it's time to subscribe to the channel. If you want to enhance your business, if you want to get to where you want to go and grow your business, it's time to subscribe. It's that simple. Take the 2 seconds and subscribe to the damn channel. Put the ego aside and ask for help. You got this.